Hi and welcome to the channel. Now I want to introduce you to recovery metal. Now you may remember from Terminator 2 where you had that Terminator that was made of liquid metal and he could change into any shape that he wanted. Well, I'm going to let you know this is not fiction, it's pretty much here. And it's called nitinol. It's actually recovery metal. It's a metal that changes back to its original shape. Now you can actually program the shapes at extreme temperatures, and we happen to have done one here with a paper clip. So you can see this might seem like a regular paper clip, but it's not. It's actually made of this recovery metal stuff. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration. So the first thing we'll do is we'll pull it out of shape. So we'll just make it into a funny sort of, I don't know, whatever shape you want to make it, just so it bears no resemblance to what it was. Twist it a bit like this, maybe. Twist it like that. There we go. And I think it's fair to say that this, let's just make it a little bit, do this one too. There we go. Twist it there a bit more. Okay. Now I think it's fair to say that bears no resemblance to the paperclip that once was. Okay, and it's pretty impossible for me to change it. Well, it's not impossible. I'm sure if I worked on it long enough, we could get to the original shape that it once was. However, we're not going to do that because we don't need to. This is actually made up of nitinol, N-I-T-I-N-O-L, which is recovery metal. Who would have thought there was such a thing in this day and age? But there is, and it's this stuff. So let me show you how it works. So you can take a piece of metal. Now this happens to be formed in a 1 millimeter thick, I think it is, paper clip in terms of the diameter of this metal, but you can have any size, any shapes, and any kind of thickness, and it'll always act in the same way as long as it's made of this stuff. So the way it works, if you want to get it back into its shape, all you need to do is use some hot water, which I just happen to have here. So let me just raise it up a little bit there so you can see. So what we're going to do, I've been trying to keep this warm with this plate. So this needs to be 45 degrees or more. Okay, I believe this is steaming a little bit there, so it's definitely 45 degrees or more. And we're going to drop it off and watch what happens. Yeah, that's no magic trick. It actually changed back into the paper clip. There we go. That is what I fished out. Let me just do it right in front of you. I'll actually change it whilst in front of the camera, so we'll just bend it up a bit. Bend it up. There we go. You know what? I'll just open it into a straight a line as I can get it. With that hot water on me. Okay, there we go. In fact, I'll just bend it in half so it all fits in the hot water. There we go. So you can see now, this is what it looks like. Okay, and I'll just maybe move this a bit closer so you can see. Just leave it there. I'll just maybe move the camera up very, very slightly. There we go. So, this picture. There we go. All right. So watch what happens when I drop it inside here. No trickery, no Premiere Pro, no Photoshop or anything like that. It changes straight back up again. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Nitinol. Whoever thought recovery metal was a thing from Terminator 2, but actually it is real. It does have to be pre-programmed in a head, and the way you program this stuff is by an extreme temperature. You'd have to look it up online. I don't know the exact temperatures you need to heat it up, but it is an extreme temperature, and you can forge it into that shape, and it'll always retain that shape. There are various YouTube videos you can watch which show you how nitinol works. You can actually make it into like an engine because of the contraction and the recovery each time, so it changes shape and reforms that shape back again, and that actually gives off a certain energy, and apparently the more you use it, the more stronger it gets. So let's do it once more just to show you. I'll just make it into a little funny, there we go. Well, that looks a little bit like a paper clip like that, doesn't it? Let's just do it this way. There we go. do it into that. Looks like a pair of glasses. We'll drop it in to this thing, and hopefully you can see it well. And we'll bring it up nice and slowly. There you can see. It's a paperclip again. Amazing stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I thought you'd find it interesting. If you want to find out more about it, it's called Nitinol, Nitinol. Tell me what you think are the applications. I'd love to hear your ideas as to, since I've seen this a few days ago, I was wondering what the applications of this could be, how you might use it. So I'd love to hear your comments. So hit the comment section below and let me know what you think, and give me a thumbs up and like and all that kind of interesting stuff if you found this interesting. Anyway, I hope you learned something. I hope you found it interesting. I'm going to have some more fun with this thing, and see you on the next video.